So you know when you watch a movie as a kid, and there's something that a character says or something that a character does, and your parents laugh, but you're left wondering what the fuck that even means, and then years later you watch the same movie, get to the same scene, and then you realize, oh, that's what that means. If that has happened to you, which it has happened to me before, welcome. We're going to be reacting to some of those kind of jokes. This is the ultimate dirty and adult jokes and kids and family movies compilation 1. And this is a bit of a shorter video, so we may do 2 of these compilations at some point, you know, find another comp, stuff like that. Anyway, we're starting out with Toy Story 2, and I know what this joke is. Yeah, this is,
And so you two are absolutely...
Yeah, this one's in the outtakes.
You know, I'm sure I could get you a part in Toy Story 3. I'm sorry, are we back?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know what that meant as a kid, but now I realize when he said, I'm sure I can get you a part in Toy Story 3, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. That leaves a very bad taste in your mouth. Let me just tell you that. Tips on acting. Sure.
Somebody untied a knot in this guy's cord.
Yeah.
Why don't you just shut off?
What?
I'm scared there, Kirby.
Shut
what
off.
What are you gonna do? Suck me to death?
Wording there is a little weird, but he's a vacuum, so it makes sense, but also, suck me to death? I think there's better ways of saying that instead of insinuating that. Also, this one's a classic.
Do you think maybe he's compensating for
Do
something?
you think maybe he's compensating for something? They're talking about his dick. He's saying that maybe he's compensating for having a tiny penis by having a huge castle. That's the joke. Oh, this is... Okay, so... You see that the cars. And... The term used for when someone, like... turns on their headlights. That's called flashing their headlights. And the act of flashing is essentially, you know, when a woman lifts up her shirt and shows off her tits. That's what this is insinuating here. Then it's insinuating that the cars are flashing Lightning McQueen. And it makes it worse because I read something that these cars may be like 16, 17, and listen to what Lightning McQueen says. I love being me. How did they get away with this? I mean, it's a very cheeky way of having a character flash another character because it's a car. And flashing is something that you do in a car. It's a legit thing. So it's kind of creative, but also, how? And the police come and... Hey, yo. I don't love it, I don't swallow. Oh. Oh, this one! Okay, watch the blanket. Watch the blanket. Watch the blanket. You can see it move a little bit. It moves a little bit. He lifts it up and goes, oh my, I appear to have gotten a bit excited.
Heron, peacock, warrior, mountain, tree, rabbit, fish, locust, king pigeon, and of course, downward duck.
What? Ew. Well then. Even though she lives with 7 other men, she is not easy. I mean... There's other ways to say that, but sure, yeah.
Well, we could share it.
I will go
But I think you need to be more flexible.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything later?
I have a previous engagement.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Playing hard to get. Mm-hmm.
All that salt and brine can rust your bolts and freeze your... Hey, look! There
Oh! Yep. Mm-hmm. Nuts and bolts can freeze your bolts and rust your nuts. Dude, I love jokes like that where they're simple, but yet when you get them, you're like, oh, that's cool. Also, this one's genius. This one is actually genius. I want to see if you get it.
Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Creative way of saying oh shit. What?
Acting. That was a good.
What? What?
Bottom. Look at you.
Okay, I don't remember that in the outtakes. I don't remember that. Or maybe it's because it's been a while. I haven't seen the Toy Story 2 outtakes, but I don't remember that being in the outtakes. What the fuck? Ain't nothing wrong with praising your ass once in a while. Praise the butt. Yeah. Fuck off. Like. I don't even have to say anything. I think we all know what that means. And, you know, it's a song, but I feel like they had to get a bit of, you know, do a bit of, like, talking to get that in.
Oh, Lord. I have this tiny,
Little... He says tiny little shit, made it look sound like, you talking about your dick? Like, do you have a tiny penis? What? Is your cock small? What? No, it's his rat. He is a tiny small rat. Oh, is that what you call your dick?
Hey there, Mater. Hi, folks.
Yeah, hi. Yep. Really? Just likes me for my body.
Oh, bro. Don't burn all my frankincense and myrrh.
Ah, I get it? Because drugs. Drugs, ah.
All the kids in the orphanage call me Dick. Yeah.
The kids call me Dick. Oh, well, children can be cool. Well, you know, why? I've never understood this. Why is the shortened version of Richard Dick? Why is that a thing? Richard Dick, what?
Have you seen the sheriff?
Hey, what are you doing?
You the good Pete City boy?
Oh my god. He's all up in that car's business. Let me tell you what. You saw that cussy. I need to learn to think before I speak. Because sometimes I'll say shit just to say shit. And then you get shit like that. Where I said he was seeing that I'm not even gonna say it again. The cussy. Why did I say it again?
I thought the Earth wasn't supposed to move until the honeymoon.
The Earth wasn't supposed to move until the honeymoon. He wants them to bang! Let me tell you. Hmm?
Fiona. Taste. Hey, that's my wife you're talking about. These pigs.
Tasty. Sure, I mean, yeah. Let's go with that. Fucking Christ.
Mysterious and weird, am I right?
Oh yeah, that's like the easiest one to make. 2 plunges on the chest, making it look like boobs. Yeah.
Hey, that may take me a couple of tries, but I don't think that'd be a problem.
What?
One can get too familiar with vegetables, you know.
What? One can get too familiar with vegetables. What the fuck are you doing to the vegetables, bro? How would you know? What? What are you doing to the vegetables? Don't do that!
You know I like it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, baby, come on, I said I like it.
Yep. He's zooming about the dragon. Or dragging that pussy across. Oh! This movie, this Cat in the Hat movie, the weirdest movie ever. I don't know how they got away with the amount of dirty jokes that they did, because it's supposed to be a fucking kids movie. But this movie has an unusual amount of dirty jokes, and most of it is like sexual in nature. I bet this is gonna be a sexual one.
Time to die.
Yeah, you scared him away!
Dirty hoe.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Dirty hoe.
I'm sorry, baby. I love you.
What? Huh? What are you doing?
He won 3 piston cups. He did what in his cup?
Oh, that's the most, like, you know, hidden one out of them all. Cause for the longest time I didn't know what he meant by that. He was like, oh, he won like piston cups, and it was like, he did what in his cup? And for the longest time I didn't know what it was until I watched it back, and then I realized, oh, piston cup. Pissed in cup. Made her think he said that he pissed in the cup. And that's when I realized, I was like, ah, that's what that meant.
Are there any
What?
other areas besides basketball where you find yourself unable to perform?
What?
No.
Of course, the easiest one here. Buzz watches Jesse and suddenly both his wings fly out. You can put 2 and 2 together about what that means.
I need to talk to you.
What is it?
My donkey fell in your waffle hole.
You what? Fill in the huh? Huh? Your donkey fell in the what? He did what? You what? Oh yeah, this is the live action Scooby-Doo movie where Fred and Daphne switch bodies. I mean, if we're being honest here, if one day you woke up as a woman, like fully a woman, you got tits and a pussy, the first thing that I would do at least is look in the mirror and just look at my jugs. Like, straight up, I would just look at my big jugs in the mirror. And then they're like, ooh, I finally have a pair of tits. Yep. We know what was gonna happen there. They were going for the ramp, but instead of rhyming grass with ass, they said face.
Come on. We don't have much time.
What? Oh. What's happening?
Are you ready?
For what? Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh.
Crazy love
Hmm.
What are you doing?
What you want me to? Just for argument's sake. What are you doing?
I'm trying to sleep.
Hmm.
A little something to remember us by. Come back soon, okay?
Oh, was that a tramp stamp?
Tell your friends.
Some of these I actually forgot. Because I have not seen this movie in a long time. Nice beat. How'd they get away with that?
Gives a gift like that he wants more than a piece of her heart, do you?
Yeah?
Bit of a going down payment.
Oh my god. A bit of a going down payment. You know what else goes down on someone? His girlfriend on his dick.
Sink this.
Ew.
Hide the weasel out the
What are you saying?
Bit of the old Humpty Dumpty.
Bit of the old Humpty Dumpty. Jesse, what the fuck are you saying? Bit of the old Humpty Dumpty. Is that what they call sex back in the 90s? When they say we're gonna bang, I'm gonna give her the Humpty Dumpty, if you know what I mean. Alright. You are?
I hope you're up for a little competition.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a power tool in the bedroom again.
Oh, does she? Oh, does she have a power tool in the bedroom? Oh, does she? Oh, does she? And might I ask what that power tool exactly is? Mrs. Whatever the fuck your name is. Because you're making some very, very inappropriate comments at the dinner table. About sex.
It's her personal jackhammer. She could make a sidebook with it. She uses it in the light stand. It's like a prison movie.
Can you just stop talking for, like, several minutes?
Maybe she hasn't chipped her teeth.
Shut up!
Oh. I hope you bring cocktail sauce.
What does that mean? I hope you brought cocktail sauce. You're talking about cum? Bitch! The fuck?
She's got the crabs, Karen. I don't mean dungeons.
A good thing we're out of that.
So it's a girl.
What the fuck kind of birthday effect were you born with? Hello?
Ooh, that feels sorta good. What the?
Huh?
My memory banks are being stroked.
I wish someone stroke my memory banks, if you know what I mean.
By an expert. I feel something happening inside of me, and I can't keep it to myself.
It's
anymore.
Coom. Ah, yes, he coomed.
Oh, the master will be so happy.
Hey, no one takes my wife's mouth, except me.
Hey, yo? Question mark?
Say something crazy like I'm wearing ladies' underwear. Wearing ladies' underwear.
What?
I most certainly am not.
You liar!
Looks like you most certainly am. Hey, what? What kind? It's a thong.
Ah. So we know that Pinocchio wears thongs. I'm not judging. Not at all. How'd I turn a how'd I turn like a 7-minute 30-second video into like a 22-minute video? Cause I was pausing after every single fucking joke. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, but I don't know. I do reactions the way that I want to do it. Fuck y'all. If you tell me otherwise, I'm not gonna do it. Because this is the way that I do reactions. Anyway, that is gonna be for me. Next reaction will most likely be episode 22 of My Little Pony Princess Magic, and then we'll get back to the double uploads, and we have 2 more uploads after that to finish off season 1 of My Little Pony. Oh yes! I will see all of you in the next video. Later.